Hello, I am doing my sort of Penn Jillette holding the camera in a really annoying fashion and hoping you can see me thing. In the background you will hear television because that's what we're going to do today. We're going to watch a little television. Try to position this. Hopefully the flicker is not too annoying. I do apologize if it is, but I thought it might be entertaining to see what's on the tube of boob here in Kazakhstan. We have a cartoon of some kind. Could be Tinkerbell, could be a generic fairy. And this is actually, I don't mind watching these because you can hear enough of the English that you can almost get a direct word-for-word translation. This helps me learn to speak a language, but he's really creepy looking, so we're moving on. An intimate talk show. Oh, this is one of the music channels. There's about 3 or 4 of them, and there's always somebody entertaining, or there's a hot woman. Either way, they speak slow enough Russian that I can usually understand a lot of it. Wow. There are just so many things I could say about this little trio of guys, but let's just stare at the cute blonde chick who they clearly are not interested in at all. See? Niet. They don't want the girl. Yeah, she's upset. Anyway. Oh, this is another music channel. If you can see up here in the corner, this is Muz. M, and then kind of a oo sound and a Z there. That's Muz. And these would be some, I don't know, semi-attractive looking women blowing up a spaceship, because that's what you do in music videos now, is blow up spaceships. Tennis, men's tennis, no point in that. Blue's Clues. That's right. They overdub Blue's Clues in Russian, including songs. Okay then. Dom Kino is, well, Dom is home and Kino is film, so this would be your home for films. Usually these are older films, usually these are older Russian films, but occasionally you catch a classic American or British something there. That's a very traditional looking Kazakh man there. Kind of less traditional Kazakh woman. I tend to see them more with rounded faces, but that's just me. National Geographic offers a lot of Russian overdubs here. And you will notice now we will start to see channels we've seen before already as we go down the dial. Static. Hey, static. Static. I always assume when I catch a channel with static that is where the English-speaking channels would be if my landlady had paid for English-speaking channels. Again, I don't pay for cable, so I'm stuck. Oh man, MGM is showing a movie starring the chick from Back to the Future. Right? Isn't that the chick from Back to the Future? Dun, 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 here comes a shark. Anyway. Kind of a nice midriff for the chick from Back to the Future. Or is that a different chick? Oh, it's Demi Moore. It's a whole Brat Pack movie that's happening here on MGM. Here we go again with one of the music channels. Ivanuski something. Anywho, I guess this is, oh, that's kind of a neat faucet. I wouldn't mind that. Dmitry Koldun will be singing a power ballad, and it goes a little something like this. You're on the Light FM. Anywho, it's another music video featuring attractive women. it is a music video channel after all, so yeah. Pagoda. Pagoda is weather, if I remember right, so this should be our weather bunny telling us the weather here in Kazakhstan. You'll notice some temperatures. So actually the weather's been pretty nice here in my 5th week in Kazakhstan. It is the end of October, but the temperatures aren't yet below freezing. We had a few below freezing days, but not too many. Let's see if they'll tell us the weather here in Karaganda. Head to the east, weather bunny, head to the east. Oh, Pavlodar, she said, but I don't see Pavlodar on the map. She's talking about my former Kazakh home, but it's not on the map. There it is, okay. Here is Karaganda, here is Pavlodar. She's blocking the temperature to it, but there we go, we have +7, +9, +5, +7. So you see it is a little colder where it was, and anyway, yeah. No comment from Bangkok, Thailand. I've seen this channel before. This is what they do. They basically just put raw news feeds on the air. I know Texas is trying to do like a anchorless newscast, and I assume it looks somewhat like this, where you sort of have to figure out what's going on. Clearly there was some flooding. This is another news channel. And again, you will see some channels we've already seen before, so I'm going to start going through here kind of fast. Still don't know what's going on with these MGM channels. There's our... Yes, ladies and gentlemen, they have idiots here too. Okay, here's a pretty scary looking individual. I've got to move on, I'm sorry. Back to channel 7 again. Oop, another weather. But this is weather in Africa. For those of you visiting Africa, if you are in or happen to be in Karaganda and plan to visit, Asia, there we go. And the Middle East. See, we cover it all here. Okay, that was unsettling. Yeah, back at you, Nickelodeon. Seen it.
Sarsby and Stockholm coming up.
Oh.
Champions League final in November.
Football's coming.
The Asian version set for the climax in Tokyo. This is where it is.
Thank you. More National Geographic. More Vremya. More of the People's Court. That's right, you're in the People's Court. He's gonna lose. Oh yeah, he's gonna lose. Russian surfing. There's something you don't see every day. That's more like it. Flooding in, yeah, this is what happens if there's a 1/4 of an inch of rain in Karaganda. That's Konstantin. That's his name there in Russian. Let's move on. Oh, he must be at the top of the hour. Football! Anywho. I should stop saying anywho, that's got to be getting annoying. If anybody is still tuned in to this little video blog, wow, you should probably consider therapy, because yeah, I'm not entertained. And to be honest with you, this is my 3rd attempt at trying to go through the channels and make it entertaining, and it hasn't happened yet. But I'm not doing it again because I can't sit through all of these channels. They're painful, wretched, unentertaining. I would actually be happy watching Iron Chef right now. So if Mom could send me some Iron Chef, I'd be content with that. That's what it's going to look like here in a couple of weeks. Little cold, a little chilly. Oh, she gonna sing? No, she's just gonna be happy. And she's gonna get knocked on the head. This is how you say hello, apparently, where she's from. Clunk. More tennis. Ooh, ladies tennis. We like watching ladies tennis at least better than men's tennis. Big plane. Alright, we're getting to the end of the road here. Oh, this looks scary. It looks sort of like a Russian Captain Kangaroo, and the strange androgynous thing is the moose. Okay, what? No, that's wrong on so many levels. That's just wrong. People's Court, I'm telling you, that guy is going to lose. Another commercial. Hello, Alexander. Alright, still don't know what's going on with the medals. Here's some more football. And yeah, don't call it soccer here, they will kick your butt. Oh, that's Kazakh. That's the same guy we've seen 8 times. That's the same woman we've seen 8 times. That's a little Dombra playing dude. I think that's a Dombra. Okay. We're getting down to the end here. You'll notice Channel 7 is not actually on Channel 7. It's something else. Channel 6 is a singing blonde girl. This is actually like a comedy show, but I've never quite understood what goes on it. Mir, this is the Channel of Peace. 2. Okay, that's Bon Jovi. The one thing in English is Bon frickin' Jovi. No. Alright, we got our Channel 1. And we have a Channel 0. And that's where we will end it. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed your look at me. Sorry if that's way too close. And I hope you enjoyed your look at the television. Yes. That's all from Karaganda at this time. Have a safe flight. I'm sure you all want to come and visit just to be able to watch Karaganda television.